Hello friends, Debbie here with Debbie Gets Crafty, and I have a product review package from GBFKE. And Nathan, thank you very much for allowing me to share these products with the subscribers here on my channel and to show them what amazing products that GBFKE has. They have a little of everything for the crafter. They have, of course, the cross stitch. They have some diamond paintings. They have other crafts along with their tools and accessories, so please check them out. So let's get started. So we have one cross stitch to do, and then we have a few diamond paintings along with some diamond painting accessories. So we'll just set those aside. I'm keeping my phone handy so I can pull up the prices on each of these items for you. Now the first item is a sunflower. It's called Sunflower 6, 17 by 17 centimeter, 14 count counted cross stitch. And that's what that is, friends. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into it. It is a counted cross stitch. It is not a printed cross stitch. And what that means, friends, and I'll just take everything out real quick. And friends, by the way, it comes in this great resealable bag. It's a Joy Sunday product. Bear with me for one moment while I go ahead and pull out the threads and just shake those out a little bit. All right. And let's just take a moment to appreciate this resealable bag. Okay? And it does come with a set of instructions for cross-stitching if you've never cross-stitched before, and they're really informative instructions. As a matter of fact, it shows you, how to cross-stitch on a printed cloth and how to cross-stitch on an unprinted cloth. It also shows you how to prepare your canvas and cleaning and maintenance. So that's awesome. And it also has a small section of different stitches that you may need to use. Okay, so we have that. It's a great resealable bag. The difference between a printed cross stitch or a stamped cross stitch and an unprinted cross stitch is the counted cross stitch is just you get the piece of Aida cloth. Okay, and so it's blank. So we're starting from scratch. We will put this design on here as we go. So that's your Aida cloth, and you can tell it's just a small little design that I'll be doing. And here is that design. It is a sunflower. Isn't that cute? 17 by 17 centimeters. It's a 14 count, and that will have 2 pieces of the floss. Your kit contains the cotton fabric, which is your Aida. It also includes the cotton threads, which we'll go over in a moment. It does have a needle, actually 2 needles that are stapled to the thread, and a set of instructions, or a booklet they call it. And this is what our booklet looks like. And this is the back. And this is the design that we'll be looking at and putting onto the canvas. It comes with 20 colors. So there's 20 colors. Now 15 of the colors are full stitch, and then we have 5 colors that are back stitch. No, I'm sorry. I apologize. It's all full stitch. So this is all full stitch. There's no back stitch at all. So there's 20 colors that are all full stitch, which is neat. Especially, I've not done counted cross stitch in a very long time. So I figured I'd start small. Let's take a look at the floss or the thread. Isn't that pretty, friends? Very rich. Everything, every color that you would think would be in a sunflower, you know, is right here. Those rich, warm yellows and oranges. The browns for the center, along with the beautiful greens for the leaves. And we'll only be cross-stitching the sunflower and the leaves itself. We will not be cross-stitching anything in the background. That will be kept blank. We're only going to do the flower and the leaves and the stem. So I'm looking forward to that. So we'll go ahead and put that aside. And we'll move on to, let's do some accessories first. We have some, I was given a certain amount of a budget. And so, of course, being, you know, one that wants to use every bit of the budget that I can, I went ahead and at the end of my choosing, I still had a little bit left over, so I picked up a couple of packages of release paper. So friends, you know, you could always use release papers. So I believe there's, I think 10 sheets in each. Yes, 10 pieces in each packet. So, I mean, I do have some for myself, so I may, if I happen to give a gift of a diamond painting to someone, I may include a package of this release paper in it. So, we have our release paper. And then this next item, a couple of the diamond paintings that you'll see, I have 4 diamond paintings. 2 of them are full round, and 2 of them are partial special drills. And this pen is going to help me with the partial special drills because they have rhinestones and, you know, ABs and such. So this pen is going to help with that. Let me just go ahead, get it out of its package. And I thought this was a really neat pen. So let's go ahead and take it out of the container. There we go. I like the container it comes in. So this is your pen. Now we're going to, it's double-sided. There's a purpose for each side. This side has a very fine tip. And that will assist in picking up those very, very fine sliver rhinestones. And then this side has a bit of a larger piece of wax on it. And that will be helpful to pick up any special drills or drills with AB coatings. AB is Aurora Borealis. And that's a coating on a drill that gives it an extra special glimmer of different colors. So with both caps off, it's quite small. Very small. But that's okay. You know, I don't mind. But that's what that looks like. So we'll put the caps back on. There we go. So I thought that would be a nice addition to my pens collection. I have a couple that I use for special drills. So that's our accessories. Now we'll move on to the diamond paintings. So I think we'll do, let's see here, this one first, because the last 3 are all of a Christmas theme. So let's see where we can open it. Here we go. Okay, I saw this and I just got such a kick out of it. It's a 30 by 40. It's a full round drill. And holy cow, is it hard to get off this. There we go. All right, sorry about that, friends. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and unwrap this. And you get, of course, your standard toolkit with your plate of wax, your boat, and your standard single placer pen. All you need to work on this picture is right here in this little container. That's your toolkit. Okay, let me just grab one item here. There we go. I needed to grab my trusty little straightener. Here are the colors. Just a little drive through real quick. Got some pretty blues and fuchsias, pinks, purples. Look at those blues. Ooh, that mixture of blues and the oranges and the yellows. There's some green. Oh yes, all the colors of the crayon box are out representing. It has the canvas coat on it. Wonderful. So let's take a moment to take a look, folks. There we go. Isn't that adorable? I just got the biggest kick out of this. So what it is several cats sitting on a fence, admiring the moon. We have some owls that are placed in the trees. We even have a couple of bunny rabbits. We have a sleeping dog. We also have a little tiny frog. We have some pretty colorful flowers. Isn't that pretty? So let's go ahead and relax this canvas. Here we go. Now, the prices of each of the items will be listed below, along with the link. You'll see the link to each of the items listed below in the description. Okay. But I can real quick, I'll tell you real quick once we're done with this. I'll give you a little bit of information on the cost. Now, for this particular painting, let me go ahead back here, and this particular painting is called Colorful Cats Sitting in Rows, 40 by 30 centimeter, full round drill diamond painting. And this is $5.18 US. Okay, it has 23 colors to it. There is a legend in the lower right and the upper left. It also has the thumbnail. It does have the canvas code up at the top. That does include the DMC numbers. There are all letters listed here, but they are not in any alphabetical order. And that is a very nice stick. And I will bring this up for you to see. Isn't that a cute little owl? And look at the colors of the kitty cats. Aren't they adorable? But take a look at that drill field. Really nice drill field. Now, friends, there is some confetti, but there's a lot of, like, I would call it color blocking. You know, there's small patches of color blocking, but there's color blocking in here. But the drill field is really nice. So that's our kitty cats, owls, frog, bunnies, and dog enjoying a nice summer night. So we'll set that aside. We'll take one more run through of the colors. There we go. Nice bright colors. Gotta love it. Now the sunflower cross stitch is $2.08 US. give me one moment. That's $2.09. I'm sorry, US. Okay. So now we'll go ahead and continue on. And friends, when I always suggest you go on and you look around GBFKE's website, they're always running different specials. So, I mean, you buy a certain amount, you get a certain amount free, or, you know, you get a certain amount over, like a certain amount, you get like free shipping. They're always running some kind of special. So it really is a great idea to take a look on a regular basis, because you never know what their specials are going to be, and they are phenomenal. So moving forward, oh, let me just give you some information on the release papers and the pen. Let's see here. So the release papers for the package of 10, those were A6 diamond painting release paper non-stick 5D DIY painting cover tools, and those were 51 cents for a package of 10. That's a great deal. Okay, now let's go ahead here and check out the pen, and let's see here. There we go. So the pen is called Dual Heads Rhinestone Picking Point Drill Pen Diamond Painting Wax Pencil, and that was $3.06 US. Okay, so now our next painting, these are all, the rest I believe are all a Christmas theme. So our next painting is a 30 by 30. And let's see here. It is called Christmas Holiday Fireplace Christmas Stocking Glass Painting, 30 by 30, full round drill diamond painting, $3.06. And it comes with a standard toolkit. This has the resealable bag, which is a plus. And the funny thing is, that's funny. It looks like, friends, it looks like somebody tested this wax out by taking a pen and poking it through the wax, the corner of the wax. That's funny. All right, friends, let's take a look. There we go. Isn't that beautiful? It's got 24 colors to it. With the DMC codes, there's a legend at the top left, lower right. It's all letters, but they are not in any type of alphabetical order. It does include the canvas number. The drills are pre-packaged. I will kit up because I like to kit up, but look at these beautiful colors. What vibrant colors, and then warm, rich colors as well. Aren't they gorgeous? So let's take a look. Let me just go ahead and relax this as well. I love this picture. You know what? Let me go ahead and just flatten it out with my hand, and then I'm going to go ahead and get to it from the side. Sometimes it matters how you handle these as to how easy this paper will go back on. And we're just relaxing, because just the act of removing the cellophane, the clear plastic, it helps to relax that canvas a bit. And of course I will put all of my canvases that I plan to do in my to-do portfolio, and that will also be set underneath my completed portfolio, which is quite heavy, so that will help to straighten out any waves in the canvas from it being folded, because it's going on a long trip, so it needs a little bit of time to relax. Isn't that pretty? pretty though. Oh, that is so pretty. With the beautiful fire and all the stockings and the lamps, the sconces. Beautiful fireplace with the ornaments. Just extra special. I love it. And a 30 by 30. And again, we'll take a quick look at the colors. Really pretty, warm, rich colors, as well as a nice mixture of some bright colors as well. So this is going to be a fun project. I'm looking forward to that. All right, so our last two pictures are partial, and they are special diamonds, special rhinestones. And anybody who knows me knows that I am a lover and a collector of all things Nutcracker for the holidays. My husband and I add to our collection every year. It is just, you know, something that we love to do, and they mean an awful lot to us. So, we have two Nutcracker partial special drills with rhinestones. I can't wait. I can't wait to look. Comes with your standard toolkit. These gorgeous, shiny gems that will add such sparkle to the painting. And here is our first Nutcracker soldier. Isn't he amazing, friends? Let me just try to relax him. Now, this is a partial, which means none of the background is done. We're only going to put rhinestones or drills where there's glue. And you'll see that there's shiny parts on here that's where you'll put your gems. It's 8 colors or 8 gems that will go on this painting, and he is gorgeous. He is absolutely gorgeous. Let's go ahead, and it's a 30 by 40, but like I said, it's a partial, so it's really going to come together quite quickly, and that's going to be a nice compliment. I think it was last year I did a set of Nutcrackers in a partial rhinestone, and I will have that hanging in my living room on one side of my entertainment center, and then on the other side of my entertainment center I'll have these two paintings hanging. So let's take a look at the drills. Again, there are 8 drills, and as you can tell, some of the drills are regular size, some are a little bigger, and some are bigger yet. Okay, so we'll take a look. Look at these beautiful orange, nice juicy red, beautiful green, the silver or clear. There's a lighter green. And another type of a green that might be, yep, that's actually a different color, so it might be a little bit of a lighter green. And then we have some gold beads. And then we have these large cabochon, juicy red cabochon colors that'll go on. So those are the colors of our Nutcracker. And it has the canvas coat on it, so that's good. I'll just put these away. And I'm not sure if I told you the price on this, but this is the same as the next one coming up, and it's $4.12. Okay. So then we'll go to the last one. And he's a little different. Still in the same collection. I plan on getting, there were several in this collection, so I plan on getting, hopefully, all of them. And again, standard toolkit. Your drills, which are a little different. We'll go over those in a moment. And here he is. Isn't he gorgeous? Let's go ahead and straighten him out as well. He has 7 colors or drills, rhinestones to him. So one less than the other. It is also a 30 by 40. It is also a partial, and it is also a special drill. And friends, isn't he beautiful? Look at him. So majestic. Let's take a look. Now again, there are lower right, upper left, they have a legend. Okay. And it corresponds with the drills. So let's go ahead and take a look at these beautiful special rhinestones. This also has the canvas number on it. So we'll go ahead and start. We have 2 types of the gold beads. We have the smaller gold beads, friends, and then we have these really large gold beads. Aren't they impressive? And then we have these beautiful cabochon, red, juicy, cherry red rhinestones. We have some green rhinestones, a little darker version of the green rhinestones. Some more beautiful red rhinestones, and we round it out with those orangey gold color rhinestones. So that's our color palette for here for this one. So nice. I'm going to bring the other one up for a comparison for you to see. And there we go. As you can tell, they are slightly different. They both have the white hair, the blondish hair, but this one doesn't have any diamonds on his hair, but this one does. And you can tell their hats are different. He's got more of a reddish with the berries and the holly than this one does. His is mostly greenery. And then he's got those larger buttons, but this one has the smaller buttons. So, but that's our 2 nutcrackers that I got. And like I said, there's more in the set. I'm going to get more of these in the set for sure. And let me just double check here. Okay. So, all right. This one was $4.12. Let me see. Do I have that one right? Or is it this one? This one is $12. I'm sorry. This one is $4.12. And then the other one, this guy right here, is, there we go, $4.12. So they're both $4.12. Aren't they beautiful? So friends, we'll just do a quick recap. We have our 2 nutcrackers. Let me go ahead and grab the others. We have our beautiful fireplace with our stockings. We have our very whimsical kitty cats and friends looking at the moon. We bought we got ourselves a nice pen to put those special drills on for the Nutcrackers. We also picked up a couple packages of release paper, 10 per pack, and we started today's product review with our Joy Sunday counted cross stitch of the sunflower. So friends, thank you so much for stopping by, and I'm so excited. Nathan, I can't thank you enough again, from GBFKE, for allowing me to share with my subscribers these great products, and I look forward to completing these products and showing you the finished outcome on each of them. And until I see you again, please do all those YouTubey things that you do so well. Please like, comment, subscribe, and please take care of yourselves as well. Be the voice for all those animals who don't have one. And from my heart to you, thanks so much. Take care. Goodbye now.